The probable outcome of too much freedom is only too much slavery in the individual and in the state. Quote from Plato's Republic. Authoritarian power, dictators, kings. This was the norm of leadership for a majority of history, for any civilization that actually mattered. And even in Rome's Republic, during times of war, they usually elected a form of temporary dictator because they knew that in a time of war, you needed one person with good judgment and solid authority who could make the quick and messy decisions that were necessary. Today, in the modern world, we are at war. And I'm not just talking about a war in the Middle East. I'm talking about a war with the foundations of life. Who has the right to live? Is it only human beings? We have committed one of the greatest genocides on life in the natural world. We have killed a massive amount of various species around the globe. This has been one of the greatest extinctions of life since the Permian extinction 250 million years ago that killed the dinosaurs. But in our current system, we see this destruction of life as a necessary sacrifice for progress. Progress, democracy, these are a religion in the modern mind. But is it necessary to completely destroy life for the sake of quote-unquote progress? And progress for whom? For a small global elite? No. We are at war, and we need a leader, an authoritative figure with judgment who can make the messy decisions and the brutal sacrifices necessary to protect life and sustain humanity. This leader, as other leaders have been in the past, will be a sort of God king, a king of the sun. But of course, with our modern sensibilities, we might not call them a king per se. But they will be very charismatic. They will use modern technology as part of their propaganda orchestra to compose a compelling message at the level of the soul, to be part of something that is greater than ourselves, greater than our human selves, to be part of a spiritual system in which we are all organisms of a compelling and powerful whole. And this whole will be represented by the dictator, by the leader, the avatar, the personification of man. This idea of democracy, of the individual life being sacred, is a lie. No man is an island. No human being is more important than the structure of life on the planet. Because when we destroy the life, the environment necessary for ourselves, for humans to survive, we will also die. This is an interconnected, interdependent system. All life is connected. There is no reset button like in a video game where we just push and everything's okay. Our view of life is so synthetic, is so virtual, that we no longer understand how to survive. And we will eventually need a charismatic leader to make us understand. This person will be the salvation of civilization.